Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. From the gun, running back gets to give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Well, it comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. This quarterback part of their running game. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Rebels! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. At the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Slips through the line, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws.
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia Tech went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Yellow Jackets always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Here's the handoff. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
And a nice play by the defense. Third and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And I love working the slot receivers. And you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Finds a man on the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Neal. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They think there's room to run to the right here. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Corners are going to bail. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Blasted as he lets it go. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got it.
And the pressure was too much. 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. On the move. They knock him down right there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. The 40. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Louisville. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Throwing right. It's caught downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires one high and deep. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field. And
unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. Finds a little space. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. The Rebels in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. And if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to him.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
Barrels ahead. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Savage. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Rebels will boot it away to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flying out to the left. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half. But I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. These corners going to give them some space. On second down, looking again to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. It's a fumble. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all.
Snags it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. It's O'Neal. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Touchdown, Rebels! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Slams ahead. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure.
And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And listen, I'm just trying to find a way to be positive down here, having positive gains, not run, QB sneaks and halfback dives, get the football on the perimeter with somebody with some...
Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the punishment has been extended. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Trying to pound their way in. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Continues to fight for yards. Taking it the other way. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And he reels it in inside the 30. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's going to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, Rebels! And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for a man on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. And the defense finally
grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals! once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
29 Philly. 2 down.
Quarterback keeper. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the 3rd quarter and get it back with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He'll take another shot here. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Still down big here in the 3rd quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. And the ball's on the ground. And stampeding through the defense. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this up.
Pulls it in on the left. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And he puts through the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. App State came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Boone had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Devin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
Off the play fake on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to let...
Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt enter word, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
Can anyone catch him? He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. Makes the grab.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He'll throw one to his right. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Cardinals! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and you keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Trying to slam in. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
The 40. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything that...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Quarterback checking off. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw downfield late. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 20. Oh, look out. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate. From a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback adapted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Gaucho.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. special. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been